Many businesses or visions have not been launched simply because of fear of what people will think if it happens that you fail, not because of the failure itself. Of course, you may start a business and it may fail, but the fear is not always in that failing. The fear is always in what will people say when I fail. Many people have not started with what they have. For example, you want to do content creation. You've not started with what you have because of fear of what people will think of that quality. Now you are waiting until you get the best of best to start. Not because you can't start or you don't have what it takes to start, but because of what people will think of that. Now, let me explain where this came from. Growing up, when you are only awarded or praised because of performance and you are punished because of your mistakes, then that may lead to you associating failure to shame. So anytime you fail, you don't just feel like you've failed, you feel like I am a failure. Let me demonstrate it. I have my notebook next to me. If I am given this notebook, it does not change me from Joseph to a notebook. The same way, when you fail, you don't become a failure. There's a difference between you failing and being a failure. Being is on identity, but most of us, we associate that activity of failing with who we are. There is that shame that comes with it. And another example is, in schools, when we had group discussions, they were mostly grouped based on our performance. Now, if you are among the top performance, you would have your own group. If you are a good performer in class, you will be favored by the teacher. And if not, if you're not a good performer, in fact, you will be ignored. Your existence, to some extent, you live as if you don't live. I believe you understand what I'm saying. Now, this is what comes to affect us even in our future, the fear of failure. But I want to tell you something now. Mistake, or rather failure, is not the opposite of success. It is part of success. When you fail, it only shows you how not to do things, and it teaches you now how to do things. So go and internalize and think, what are these moments that affected me? And they are engraved deep out of your subconscious mind. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. Your results, your externalities are reflected by what is deeply engraved in you. Some of us, it is out of those pains of the past that we act the way we act. So don't fear to fail.